new video of G-Day. Today, we're going to, instead of ranking every Godzilla design, we're going to be ranking the most prominent enemies of Godzilla over the years. Everything from Showa Ghidorah to Shimo, and Mechagodzilla. Legendary Mechagodzilla, of course. And we're going to start off, what better to start off with than Showa Ghidorah? I know this is not the first guy he fights, but I just think it would be great to go. And instead of just, doing what we did before, just design, we are going to go by design and power. Two factors to do this. So first, we have Showa Ghidorah. 9 out of 10 for design, and for power, he's okay in power. He did fight off like 8 or 6 kaiju, but still, he's not like Destroyer, deadly. He's not Destroyer, so I'll put him in deadly. King Kong, design a 0. The suit was not good, but for power, he's the first, maybe even only Godzilla character to tie with Godzilla in a fight. Maybe because it was a crossover. Yeah, yes. Now I think about it, of course it was because it was a crossover. Because they didn't want to get fans of one universe mad at the other. Godzilla would have won. Sorry guys, Godzilla would have won. But I'll put him in okay. Mothra. Design, 8 out of 10. I really like it. But deadliness, yes, he's able to flush Godzilla, but is that really it? Godzilla would have won. Again, this was kind of like a crossover because Toho had both of these licensed, but it was kind of like a crossover, so I put him at the top of okay. Hedorah the Smog Monster. Design 5 out of 10. He's supposed to look very icky and weird. Ugh. But his design's a 5 out of 10. His power is not really great. Yeah, I'm gonna put him in the middle. Okay. Now for Gigan. On one hand, he looks awesome. On the other hand, he looks like a giant chicken. So, or the space chicken, if you want to. So, but he's really strong, able to cut into Godzilla's skin through his scales, make him bleed, make him have blood like a geyser out of his arm. Yeah, I'm gonna put him below Monster Ghidorah, below Ghidorah, but still in deadly. Megalon. Design-wise, he's like a 5 out of 10. Power-wise, he's crazy. Able to withstand the beating from Jaguar and Godzilla at the same time, but he did get destroyed by drop kicks. And I don't think he's like, pretend these two are on the same plate. Yeah, he should be tied with Gigan in my opinion. Yeah. Mechagodzilla 1. Some people think Mechagodzilla, the first Mechagodzilla, and Showa Mechagodzilla is not as strong as Showa Ghidorah. Sorry guys, I don't think that. In Godzilla killing wise, he just has more weapons, he's just more well equipped to kill. He takes a beating from King Caesar, he gets his beam blasted at him like 5 times or whatever. Stronger. And he easily takes that. He has a shield, he has missiles, he has everything. He had a chest laser. For gosh sakes. I'm gonna put him at Kingslayer. Biollante. Her design's really powerful, but she did get like one tapped, so that's gonna bring her down a bit. She did pierce through Godzilla's hand, but yeah. I'll put her at the top of okay. King Ghidorah. Design-wise, 11 out of 10. He's crazy looking. I mean, 10 out of 10, because I can't do 11 out of 10, I guess. 10 out of 10. But he's not as strong as, like, Showa Mechagodzilla, so I'll put him at the top of deadly. Yes, I think Heisei Ghidorah is stronger than Showa Ghidorah. I know, I'm crazy. So, yeah, next we have Mecha King Ghidorah. And Mecha King Ghidorah, yeah, he goes right to deadly. I think he's stronger than Mechagodzilla 1. the first Mechagodzilla. I don't really know how to pronounce that. So yeah, he actually beats Godzilla, I think, doesn't he? Yeah, I think he does beat Godzilla kind of, but I think it was a tie because Godzilla blasted him apart, but he also destroyed him. So yeah. Now for Heisei Mothra, top of deadly. Yeah, Heisei Mothra is stronger than Heisei Ghidorah because she beats Godzilla's butt. I can't believe that. It's crazy. Same with Batra. Wait, 1 second. Actually, it was a duo work, so nah, I'm replacing those. Yeah, Heisei Ghidorah is stronger than them both than Mothra because it was a team effort. So yeah, Mecha Godzilla 2, straight. I don't think he's as strong as Mecha King Ghidorah because he didn't beat Godzilla. He actually killed Godzilla. So yeah, I'm gonna put it on the top. 1 second. He did kill Godzilla. Well, Rodan sacrificed himself, and he got his butt kicked afterwards because of Godzilla's spawning, right? But all of his weaponry. This is with the Baruga, whatever it's called. I don't remember the backpack thing on him, and he's super strong. Space Godzilla, straight to the top of deadly. This guy was like beating Mogira and Godzilla's butt, and also withstanded the Spire Heat Ray and took his full might to take him down. Godzilla's full might to take him down. And also, we haven't talked about the design much. Design. Yeah. Design-wise, I think power-wise, he would beat Mega King Ghidorah, but looks-wise, he's just not as cool as Mega King Ghidorah. And he's the best. He's sick. Monstrously powerful. And sick. We have my favorite overall bad guy from the Godzilla universe. Looks 10 out of 10. Power 10 out of 10. It took Burning Godzilla to make a dent in this guy, and he still actually technically beat Godzilla because Godzilla didn't kill him. So yeah, straight to the top of Kingslayer. Orga, he's fine. He just looks kind of gross. He's not that strong. I'll put him like, seems right. Below Bylante, but above Showa Mothra. Megaguirus. Looks wise, should I put Megaguirus and why did they make that? I'm gonna put him in bad. Looks wise, I love Baragon. Power wise, he's like a 0 out of 10. So I'm gonna put him at the top of bad, which means he's the best on bad. GMK Mothra. Hot take here. GMK Mothra is stronger than Showa Mothra. Just gotta say. He's not as strong as Orga. GMK King Ghidorah. I just gotta clarify one thing. We're also using just the regular Ghidorah of him that can't even shoot gravity beams. And we're also going to using the King Ghidorah where he's like all of it. All of Mothra's spirit and I think Baragon's, I don't remember. Go into him and then he's like can block atomic breath and all that stuff. And he's actually a good guy in him, so I'll put him 1 second. I gotta move something. Yeah, there. That seems right. Megalon would be stronger. Gigan, stronger. Yes, I think Batra's stronger than Gigan. Kiryu Type 1 beats his Godzilla's butt, and we're not just talking about if he could beat like Legendary Godzilla. Legendary Godzilla sweeps him out of the room. He's dead. But we're also talking about just if they can beat their respectable Godzilla. And yes, he could. So he's not as strong as Super, but he's stronger than Showa Mecha. In my opinion, he's stronger than Showa Mecha without the pack. Same with the pack, I think he's stronger than regular Kiryu. So, and also looks-wise, oh my gosh, looks-wise, he's really good. Both of them are really good. Should I bump them up because of looks? Just remember, this is my tier list, and I'm not just doing regular tiering. I'm doing looks, too, so yeah. So if you don't see your favorite Mechagodzilla or Ghidorah or any of your favorite guys on the top, it's because they don't look that cool. but if I was just ranking on power, lots of these guys would be on the top. We only have so much left. Oh my gosh. We only have so little left. This video is going to be shorter than my Godzilla one. I know that because I did the most obscure things ever. SOS Mothra. She's like, yeah, seems right. Monster X. He might not be as strong. Yeah, he's stronger than he is. He does know how to make a good entrance. I think he's cooler than Mecha King Ghidorah. I'm so sorry if you guys are Heisei fans, but I think he's cooler than Mecha King Ghidorah. That's just me. So, yeah. Kaiser Ghidorah. I don't like the 4 legs and that he can't fly and he has 4 legs. He's not as cool as Monster X. Male Muto. He got one-tapped by G14's weakened state. He got one-tapped by his tail, G14's tail. Which, yeah. And he was weakened too, so... he's stronger than Orga, but not Biollante. Female Muto. Yeah. Looks-wise, much. Female Muto, definitely stronger than GMK King Ghidorah. Muto Prime. Muto Prime. He is one of the most powerful. His looks, it makes him look deadly. I think he might be stronger than Monster X, so yeah. And looks cooler than Monster. I think Monster X looks cooler, but I just think he makes up for it in power. So yeah. One of the 3 end-all be-alls of the Monsterverse. Monster Zero. I think Monster Zero, just because of looks, beats Destroyer, but... Second. Monster Zero might not be as strong as Destroyer, but the looks make up for it. He's crazy looking. I love his snake-like heads. They're crazy. Monsterverse Kong, he's okay. I'll put him at the top. He's like, he's better. Yeah, that seems right. Yeah. I think it's a strong Showa. Mechagodzilla looks. Yeah, I think Mechagodzilla looks cooler than, one second. He would be at the top if we were doing not just power, but we're also doing looks too. Wait a second. I gotta change something real quick. Scar King, yeah. Scar King's not strong. He got his butt kicked, so I'll put him at the top. Okay. Shimo, the end-all be-all of the Monsterverse. She's okay. Yeah. Here's my list of Godzilla's. I mean, not Godzilla's, Godzilla's enemies. This time no one got to why did they make this. So yeah, why did they make this has 0. Bad has Baragon and Mega Gears. Okay has Scar King, Biollante, Male Muto, Orga, SOS, all 3 smaller Mothras. What was it? Hedorah and the big monkey Showa Kong. Deadly has Heisei Ghidorah, Showa Ghidorah, Monsterverse Kong, Female Muto, GMK King Ghidorah, Megalon, Batra, Gigan, and Heisei Mothra. Kingslayer has Monsterverse King Ghidorah, Monsterverse Mechagodzilla, Death Destroyer, and Space Godzilla, Shimo, Muto Prime, Monster X, Mecha King Ghidorah, Kaiser, both Kiryus, Mechagodzilla 3, Mechagodzilla 2, and the original Mechagodzilla. So yeah, there's my list. So yeah. If you guys think I did something wrong, comment down below. And also, if you leave it, be a nice comment, please. If you can't do that, don't leave a comment at all. So yeah, like and subscribe. Like and subscribe. Just like and subscribe. And without further ado, G-Day.